All right, I see some new faces. If you guys don't know me, Megan, probably like either your upline, your grandma upline, or like some old lady that like works with you. But anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for popping in. I know Sunday nights, life happens, things are crazy busy. I'm hoping tonight really helps. I kind of reached out to some girls and I was like, what is it that you need help with? What is it that I could do to totally help all of you guys? And so we are going to do a like organize your life kind of thing tonight. So hopefully, since it's Sunday, that's like the best time to do it. So I'm going to take over your screen. Give me just a second. Okay. And then I'm going to put this in presentation mode. All right. Wait for it. Boom. There we go. Okay. So, first of all, I wanted to just pop in and say, like, it's okay that things might seem crazy busy, or like life might seem like there's lots of things happening. I guess things can get overwhelming if you let it get overwhelming. So that's why I'm going to try to pop in and just share with you some like tactics and things that we can do as coaches just to kind of help organize everything. If you could do me a huge favor, just make sure you guys are muted, and then we can unmute you guys in a little bit. I think everyone's good now. Okay. Okay. We're going to dive in. You guys ready? Okay, so a lot of coaches were talking and they were like, there's so many groups, there's so many things out there. I have no idea like where to go, what place to search first for information. Like just kind of not exactly 100% sure. So I created a new coach guide, and I actually put it in the Earn Your Ears group, but it's going to be at the end of this too. So I just wanted to kind of go through that coach guide that I posted and talk to you about like what the groups are, like why the heck you're in the group, and like what you can expect from the group, and then like how many times or when you should be checking in on it. So I'm kind of like organizing your life right now. Actually my life, but hopefully yours too. Okay, so first things first, Empower Dynasty. If you're on this call, you've obviously found Empower Dynasty. That is our actual team page. So like every discount coach that I have ever signed up, that my coaches have ever signed up, that you sign up, will all go into Team Empower Dynasty. It is meant for support for discount coaches, whether they're working the business or not. So let's say tonight, let's just say that Cassie signs up someone as a discount coach, she can add that person into Team Empower Dynasty. They're part of our team. They could possibly work the business if they wanted to. If your mom signs up as a discount coach, put her in our team page. Like, moms are always awesome. Actually, I think my mom's in there too. So, but what I wanted to let you guys know is that this page, you can pin 10 groups on Facebook. You can pin 10 of them. This should be one of those pages that you actually like pin to the side so you can always click on it. With Empower Dynasty, with this team page, if you check in, I don't know, like a couple times a week or like once a day if you've got 5 seconds, the lineup for the team page on Monday, we do Success Club. We talk about like updates. We talk about the importance of Success Club, how to hit it, those kinds of things. Tuesday, I always do an Emerald in 24-hour call just to kind of help people move their business forward, help them kind of like push off the edge a little bit. Wednesday, I try to do some sort of coach activity, whether like someone's going live or I have you dropping, like your Instagram bio or something like that. Excuse me. Thursday is rank advancements. So like you'll always see us like shouting out emeralds, shouting out new coaches, all of that stuff. And then, so if you obviously have coaches who rank advanced, which we all will, you can share that information on Thursday and stuff too in that page. It's not like my page. I don't want you guys to think like it's just my page. It's our entire team. So even if you are under Jody, who's under me, like you're still part of the team. Jody might have her own team name, but you guys are all still part of Empower Dynasty. So hopefully that kind of makes sense. Thursday, rank advancements, like I said. Friday is Business Tip Friday. So once my life like settles down, I usually do a live video on Fridays and just share with you maybe like mobile presets or maybe the the system that I do when I talk to people, or maybe I'll show you how I invite, or just like some different business tips and stuff for you. Saturday, we are trying to do a mastermind on Saturday for like 30 minutes. We did one this Saturday and it literally like organized my entire life. So it was wonderful. So if you can pop on Saturdays, awesome. If you can't, like, it's literally just if you are able, and we pick a time that works best for everyone that can hop on. And then obviously on Sunday nights is your team call. So I will always make an event just so you guys can see it. You get invited to it. You know where the link is. You can go right to the event and everything. Okay? So one of your 10 pinned pages, if it could be our Empowered Dynasty page, that would be phenomenal. Okay? All right. Next one. Oops, sorry. Got a little click happy. Okay, so this one, if you were a new coach and you signed up in 2018, 2019, you've probably been in this new coach training, but basically it's called New Coach Prep School. It's 7 days. It's all videos. I went live and I shared like just different basic things that you need to know and understand with coaching that is super boring if I sat here on a call and like walk through all of it with you. So I try to do 7 really short, energetic videos for you to get all of the information, like share a cart, how to send out discount versus customer, how to invite people, how to track your business, how to post on social media. I literally went through everything in coach training. So use it as an actual guide. Don't feel like you have to get through all 7 videos to start coaching. You could post right now and then go through the videos or use them as you're going along. If you have questions, you can go obviously in there. And then once you are entered into New Coach Prep School, I will not actually take you out of it. If you want, you can totally take yourself out of it, but I will not actually take you out of it, just because I know sometimes going back and forth obviously is beneficial. So if you are in New Coach Prep School, you should also be in the stage 1 pod, which is called Wonder, and that's one of the ships for Disney. That's how we got it from Jen. So if you are in New Coach Prep School, you're going through that, you're kind of like a new baby coach, you should be in that Wonder stage, and your focus is to start posting, is to start finding your 2 people to get signed up and get you to Emerald and through New Coach Prep School in 7 days or less. So kind of just like getting through everything and then getting out. If it takes you 14, 21 days, that's totally your choice. You can go at your own pace, but please understand that like, if Brooke goes through it in less than 7 days and she hits Emerald like this week and you're like, man, I'm not even at Emerald yet, make sure you've gone through the New Coach Guide. Make sure you're doing the things to get you there. So don't compare yourself to other people. Just know that this is definitely like a self-paced group. I cannot see you guys' chats, questions and stuff, so I will get them at the end. Sorry, this presentation mode doesn't show them to me. I'll answer all your questions at the end, sorry. Okay, the next one is the Earn Your Ears group. This was something that I just created like, I don't even know, February, I think. I used to have 3 separate Facebook groups, 3 separate pods, and like each pod went to each Facebook group. But it was a lot of groups, and I was like, okay, how can I simplify this? So since we run fitness boot camps in our challenge groups and things like that, I thought, why not run a coach boot camp? So this coach boot camp is an active group. Like you actually have to do the work in this group, okay? So it's not an extra thing for you. It's not something else that you should be doing every single day. You should be checking in to Earn Your Ears every single day, probably 2 to 3 times a day, actually, like when you're sitting down working your business. I share a posting calendar in there, so it helps you with ideas of what to post. I share invites, I share follow-ups, I share good quality training, I share different posts and ideas. We have you screenshot your post and put it in there. We have you sharing invites back and forth. We have you checking off all of the boxes to basically your business activity tracker. This part right here is in Earn Your Ears. So if you're able to go through that group, and be super consistent in there, that's what's going to move your business forward. So it's not extra work for you. It's pretty much just making sure you're doing the things. So your focus for Earn Your Ears is obviously to show up every single day in there. You know, maybe you take Sunday off from your actual business. You should still post a couple of times, but I understand taking like a day for yourself. Usually that's Thursday for me. I'm not really sure why, but I always am just like dead on Thursday. But I always work the weekends just because I have the extra time. So your focus in this group, you guys, is hitting Success Club, doing the things, being super consistent, and rank advancing your business. And so if you're a newer coach, hitting Emerald is super important. Once you're an Emerald coach, hitting Emerald again and again and again helps you get towards Diamond. And then once you're Diamond, creating another Diamond, like that's just how it works. So you're just continually doing the same thing. So every month I try to build another Diamond every single month because I'm asking like my coaches to do that same thing. So it's really just doing the things, and that's what this group is for. So we just created it. If you're not in it, all you have to do is send me a link or a message and I can send you the link to the group. But it is an action-based group. When I first opened it, when people were inactive, I thought about like taking them out of the group. I think what I'm going to refer to is just like messaging you and being like, hey, Jody, like I haven't seen you in Earn Your Ears. Like, how are things? You need help? Because that's like really the only way I know possible that you're working your business, because I do not have time to check 400 people's Facebook pages, Instagram stories, like all of that stuff. This is literally a way that I can help you help your business, basically, if that makes sense. And this is all open to the entire team. So it's not just my PS coaches, it's absolutely like everybody. So if you're on this call, you should probably be in this page. Okay. All right. Next thing, super easy, Facebook pods. There's 4 stages. All of you are in there except for 2 people because I just got a message that you had a new coach. But if you are not in one of these stages, send me a private message and I will get you added in. I don't care if you're not my personally sponsored coach or not. You're part of our downline. And this is something that I am doing. And this is something that I made a goal for myself this year. And so I'm sticking with it. The reason I did this is because each and every one of you are at 4 stages in your business. Some of you are in the wonder stage, which is like that brand new, you're working on posting, you just got done with training, you're working on inviting people, you're really pushing for Emerald, okay? Like that's that first wonder stage. Once you get done with your training, once you're ready to start hitting Success Club and helping 3 to 5 people a month, inviting and following up and all of that stuff, and hitting Success Club, posting on social media, like getting yourself out there, that's the second stage. That's your dream stage. That is where you're like, I need to be Emerald now, so you can move to that next pod. The fantasy stage is stage 3. So that's where you're posting, you're hitting Success Club, you're inviting, and you are pushing for diamonds. So those diamond maps I gave you, that's like your focus. You're filling it out. You're trying to help, 12 people to help yourself get to diamond. And that we really want it to happen in 30 days or less, just because it gives you more urgency. It gives you more of a focus. And then the magic stage, there's actually only 5, 6 people in there. Those are my leaders of the team. Those are the people who post every day without me checking in on them. Those are the ones who hit Success Club without me like, hey, you're not at Success Club yet. Those are the ones who invite and have their own team. Like they're really focused on building not only their business, but also like building a strong team. And so those are the 4 stages of the business. Obviously, I would like you to be an active coach in all of them. The pods are where I check in probably 2 to 3 times a day. Let's say Brooke messages me privately. I probably will not get to it until like right now or tomorrow sometime. If she posts in this pod, I will get to her in probably 2 hours. So I check these pods before I check my personal messages, because I don't message people on the fly. So if someone messages me privately, I will not get to your message unless you post it in this pod. And actually Jody does a really good job at like tagging me. So then my phone like dings and I know that it's Jody because she's tagging me, and then I go and I get her message. So if that's something that you want to do, totally do that. Feel free to like ask any questions in those groups, because the people in those groups are pretty much at the same stage as you. So everyone has the same question. Some people like know things that other people might not know yet. Some newer coaches are added into veteran coaches, and it's just a way for our team to be a community and help each other, because it's not me helping each one of you individually. It's our team coming together. So those are the Facebook pods. I try to put them all like with the Disney logo. I try to have them all like magic, wonder, dream, fantasy, stage, like so it sticks out in your Facebook. I try to change the color of it too, so like everything sticks out so you know where these pods are at. So if you need to get a hold of me sooner than later, put it in the pod. If you have a question, put it in the pod. And the reason for that is too, because I could literally answer questions like for 90 people, or I can answer one question in the pod and then just answer it for everyone. So it's kind of a teacher thing. Sorry. All right. Oh my gosh, where's my picture? You guys, it took me forever to put my picture up there. I'm so mad right now. Okay, anyway, Beachbody Champions page is a Facebook page. If you go to Facebook, go to the search bar, click Beachbody Champions page. Please make sure you're a member of that. It is ran by Beachbody headquarters, so they talk to you about coaching things. If you go to the units tab on their Facebook page, they actually have like coach training. They actually have videos. They have like step-by-step process. They have the tracker. They have the things in Beachbody Champions page. One thing I will tell you is if you go to the Beachbody Champions page, set a timer, get in there, look for what you're looking for, and get out of there, because there's so much information in there. You could literally watch videos like for weeks. Okay, so if you do find a training that's good, like there was a recent how to grow your Instagram, and I tagged Karina in it. Like that's a great training. She's gonna watch it and then she's gonna go put it to action. She's not gonna sit there and watch like 100 videos. She's gonna watch what she needs, put it to action, and get out of there. National Wake Up Call is on Monday. That's also in the Beachbody Champions page. You can catch the replay, you can catch it live, any of that. And then it just tells you like what's happening for the week. It kind of just tells you who's going to be speaking in the page and those kinds of things. So Beachbody Champions page should probably be one of your top 10 groups that you have pinned as well. And I'm really mad my picture's not on there. Grr. Okay. All right, this one, Team Beachbody 411. I should probably use this group more. I just use like the FAQ in the back office, but this is a really good Facebook page. Just make sure you like the page and you're following it. They share, it's ran by actual Beachbody, like, so they do share like what programs are coming out, how many days it is. So for Transform 20, there was a countdown every single day. They give good graphics for your challenge groups, not for you to post on social media, but in your challenge groups. They literally just give you the 411. They tell you what's happening. They tell you what's going on for April. Their cover right now tells you the dates. It tells you the amounts. It tells you the, bullets of the things that are coming up for us as coaches. So Team Beachbody 411, like that page, you can follow it. I don't think you can add it to like your group, but if you like and follow, you should be good to go on that. So that is another group that someone had mentioned that is a good resource for sure. Okay, next one. Okay, let's see. Coach Online Office. So I will talk about Coach Online Office all of the time, and a lot of people like look at me like, girl, what the heck are you talking about? Coach Online Office is literally like your best friend. You should probably check into it every single day. Like this is something I get to school, I check my emails, I check my online office, and then I log out of it. Every day I check my back office, every single day. Like this is mine right now. I checked it today. So it shows you your coach ID. It shows you your lifetime rank, your status, if you're active or not. It shows you like what qualification you're in. It shows you your Success Club points. It shows you if you've paid your business fee, all that stuff. On the left-hand side, it shows you Success Club, volume, earnings, all of that stuff. Like everything is in your Coach Online Office. It's literally just teambeachbody.com. Like save it. I do have like a little app on my phone, but I think I had to like save it to the home page or something. But they do have the actual like Beachbody app on your phone that you can log into your back office and stuff too. But these tabs, the news, I don't really use that a whole lot. The Grow My Business, I'll use it a little bit. That's really for training. The green button where it says Monitor My Business, I check that probably on the daily. That's how I find my sponsorship drill down, and I check all of your guys' legs. So if I message you and I'm like, girl, you're going inactive, like I care about you and your discount. Like I want to reach out to you and let you know about it. if I message you and say like, hey, move this girl to your left, like that's just what I'm doing. I'm just going through the back office and checking your legs and stuff. So as a newer coach, maybe you only have 2 people underneath of you. You make sure one's on the left and one is on the right. You can move all of them with the green monitor my business tab and everything. But basically you can check everything from your back office. Okay. And then know that if you scroll all the way to the bottom, there's an FAQ button. That's where everything is. It's kind of like Google for Beachbody. So if you need a military form, if you need a customer coach change, if you need a genealogy change, if your coach is like, girl, you need to move Jessica to your left leg, go fill out the genealogy form. Like that's in Coach Online Office FAQ. So just get used to this page. And I would check your back office on the daily, especially if you're like, Karina or Morgan or Jody or Mary or Skylar, or like people who are pushing for a rank and trying to hold for 6 weeks, they are probably checking their back office like 4 times a day. Every Wednesday night, whatever it says on your screen, that's what they take for the week. And then Thursday, like Wednesday night, I might have 20 people who are active. Thursday, I might have like 15 people who are active and 5 who went inactive for the week. So that's why we check Wednesday night, because Thursday is technically like Beachbody Monday. So if you're waiting for things to pop up, that's why we have rank advancements on Thursday, because our emeralds, our diamonds, they all change on Thursday, if that makes sense. So like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, if I'm messaging you and I'm hustling you, like change your legs, go add this person, let's get to emerald, that's why, because we want it to happen Wednesday night before Thursday happens. Okay. I swear I'm almost done. I'm just trying to organize your brains here. Okay. So this is something that we just opened up because we had like 400 different groups on Facebook, and I'm trying to make it more simple. We have something called Fit Dynasty. Okay, so you as a coach, just check in, drop your sweaty selfie in there, share meal plans, share recipes. It's just like an ongoing community. So it's going to be open from now until the end of December. So basically, if you have old customers or old coaches, put them in this group. This is a community page for them. If you have people who just do Beachbody On Demand or just do, I don't know, Performance Line, or just do some like beach bars or something, and they want to be a part of the community, this is a great place for them. Okay, there's going to be a post every day for them to drop their sweaty selfies. It's literally an ongoing community. So if you want to go live, share your personal development, go for it. If you want to share a picture of your PD, go for it. If you want to say, oh my gosh, Jessica has worked out, 10 days this week, like shout her out, go for it. Like you can totally do that. Hold on, I got to text Aaron. My computer's going to die. One sec, sorry. Hey, can you bring my computer charger for me? He's going to be like, weird. My stuff always dies. Okay. And then it says, see new monthly challenges for brand new customers and coaches. So every month I want to have 2 brand new fitness challenges for you guys to invite to. That is not part of Fit Dynasty. So basically, let's say Ashley signs up with me today. She's going to go in my April challenge, like the Fit for Spring or Ultimate Portion Fix. When she's done with that challenge, she's going to get funneled into Fit Dynasty. So if you are in March Madness right now, you're going to get funneled into Fit Dynasty. If you're in the Fine AF group, you should have gotten funneled into Fit Dynasty. If you are in, what was the other group? Oh, Transform 20 got finished. If you're in that, you should be in Fit Dynasty. Okay. If you have new challengers and new customers and coaches, they should be going in like the April challenge group. Okay. Thank you. What? Oh. Sorry, I need my go-go juice for my computer. There we go. Okay, so I'm just trying to make things simpler with Facebook groups and stuff. I do have a tracker app that says Fit Dynasty, so I had you guys drop your emails, and Tony is adding you guys as admins. It's taking a little bit longer because the app was down last week for some reason. I don't even know why, but that's why I have Facebook and the tracker app. In this group, you could try to check in with your customers and coaches maybe like once a week. In the other fitness challenge groups, maybe 2 times a week, like be more in their face, be more like one-on-one with them. This Fit Dynasty group is pretty much like an ongoing community, like trying to be there for people. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oops, sorry. I just closed out of it. But anyway, okay, so this is your guys' coach guide. Hopefully you guys saw this. I did post it in the Earn Your Ears group. So team page, Empower Dynasty. 7-day coach guide is New Coach Prep School. Your coach boot camp is the Earn Your Ears. If you're a beginner coach, you should be in the Wonder stage in Facebook Messenger. If you're like coach to Emerald, you should be in stage 2. If you're already an Emerald coach pushing for Diamond, you're stage 3. If you're my Diamonds, you're my leaders, you're in stage 4. Make sure you're a member of Beachbody Champions and the 411 page, and then just know what your back office actually looks like. So, whew, that was a lot of stuff. Okay, questions. Yes. So Kylie, yeah, sorry. Let me go back through questions and then I'll go back through. It makes me feel seen. I love seeing everyone's faces. Okay, love it. All right. Definitely reset, recharge. I'm hoping that this organizes your guys' like brains and stuff of like what is where and everything. So the Wonder stage, if you have a brand new coach, I just have you like message me privately and just send me their name and I'll try to add them in there. Please, if you are not my personally sponsored coach, please do not get offended if I don't add you on Facebook. I will still put you in the groups. I will still love on everything that you do. It's just the fact that like if I add all of you guys on Facebook, like all of my social media is all coaches and I want to keep it like not all coaches, if that makes sense. So like you can still, I think you can still like follow my page, but that doesn't mean I hate you or anything. Like I swear to God, I will help you with everything. You can be in all of the groups. It's just that like, just to keep it from like over contaminating everything. That's just kind of what I do. So if you see that, please do not ever be offended. But yes, you can add your coaches into those pods. I was thinking about adding the leaders like into all 4 pods, but at the same time, like that's just super crazy. Once your team gets big enough and you want to pull out your own coaches and do your own pods, like more like power to you. This is just something that I set as a goal for myself to be there for my entire downline. And this is that way that I can actually do that for you guys. Okay. Love how anyone will answer my question. Oh my gosh. Okay. So the pods are phenomenal. We all work full time. We don't have time to sit there and answer like 400 messages of questions of coaches. Okay. So if you put it in the pod, like one person answers it, answers questions for everybody. It's so much easier. Like when my kids come in my classroom, they're like, what am I doing today? What am I doing today? What am I doing today? Like I have a bell ringer, read the bell ringer. Like this is the bell ringer. Like this is the pod, go to the pod and all of that stuff. So it's just kind of a teacher thing. Let's see, Delaney, let's see. How do we find these pods? Okay, so if you are a brand new coach, where are you? So many people. Oh, there you are. Okay, do me a favor, send me a private message and just say like, hey, I'm a new coach. I need blah, blah, blah. So if you're a new coach, your coach should add you to New Coach Prep School. If not, Google it. I'll add you in there. And then just say like, hey, I'm Skylar's coach, or hey, I'm Jody's coach, or whatever. And I will add you in there. And like, it'll be in your Facebook groups. Yeah. So yeah, I was going to show you my Facebook too, just to show you. Maybe your headphones were, Shaylin, you have like ADHD today or something. Oh goodness, girl. Okay, I'm going to show you my Facebook real quick just to show you what I was talking about. Okay, so you guys think you have like so many groups. I have like a bazillion, I think. Let's see. It's not letting me show you my Facebook. Can you guys see my Facebook? Did it just pop up? Okay. So on the left-hand side, do you see where it says shortcuts? So if you click on, oh, 1 second. I got click happy. If you click on the left-hand side and you click on groups, you can pick what group you want. Weird. You can click on what group you want to put over here. So if you go down to explore, if you click on groups, these are the weird groups that you get added to. So like, I don't know these people, so you can just go through decline or you can accept them, whatever you want to do. But these are my favorites right now. So this is the nutrition group right now that people are doing Ultimate Portion Fix. This is the fitness group, not Ultimate Portion Fix. This is the info group for Ultimate Portion Fix. This is the boot camp. I have to check in every single day. Empower Dynasty, me as a coach, I check into it every single day. The info sesh, I actually try to check into it several times just because I'm trying to invite to it and stuff. So I have that as one of my top 10s. My early bird group, if you want to be a part of that, I didn't add it on the slide, but just click the group or just ask your coach. We basically work out from like 5 to 6:30 a.m. Central Time. And then if you want to use it and work out at night or something, just let me know. I'll just give you my login. It's just like this. You hop on Zoom and you work out, mute yourself, and show up. It's usually like in the morning, Karina, Jen, T, and sometimes the twins hop on and stuff too. And Jody occasionally. Just kidding. And actually I think Cassie's been on it in the morning. Someone pops on at like 6:15. I will leave it open until 7:15 if I have to, because I'm just getting ready for school. New Coach Prep School, Beachbody Champions page, and this is just a different group that I'm in. So you can go through all of your groups and you can click on them, and I'll show you how to actually like change it. So like Fit Dynasty, if you wanted this as one of your top groups, then you just click here for more, and then it will say like pin to shortcuts. You only can have 10 though, so if you already have 10, you'll have to delete one of them and then pin it to the top. So then that way when I'm on my phone, I can just click the groups on the side and I just drop my sweaty selfie in them. So it's super quick. And I do have notifications on for all of them because, yeah, I just have to check into them and stuff too. So, yeah, Morgan, get your butt up. Just kidding. Yeah, the early bird group is open for everyone. So, like, yeah. Okay. Oh my gosh, Amy, I just saw your headphones. For real, where did you get them from? Does anybody live in Des Moines? Has anyone ever been to the Hush Bar? You wear these headphones and you listen to your own station, and then like they're red, green, or blue. Where's Amy at? I just saw her headphones. They're super awesome. Okay, I'll wait for her to like get moving around and stuff. Tell us where you got your headphones from. She's like, you guys are crazy. Okay. Yeah, if you 6:15, Jody, I can leave it open for you until 7:15. I'll just turn the camera off because I'll be getting ready for school. Okay, so hopefully this kind of like organizes things. I did post the coach guide in Earn Your Ears. So if you're not in that group, yeah, just click on it and accept it. If you're a new coach and you need a New Coach Prep School, just let me know. Yeah, that's who it is. Ashley. Yep, she hops on at 6:15. Yeah, there's always a girl that hops on when I get done. But basically, I just wanted to like show you that there are several groups, but there's also a lot of good content and good training out there as well. Obviously, YouTube is like absolutely phenomenal. I upload all of our team calls to YouTube. So if you need anything, I literally have like a little graphic and it's labeled and you can click on it. You can fast forward through it, whatever it is. If you have a question about Beachbody, like use FAQ, or YouTube obviously is like phenomenal. Google obviously is good too. I'm just trying to think of other things. So before I answer or ask any questions, some of you are just joining us. So the whole like Earn Your Ears and the whole Disney thing, I wanted to talk to you guys about that really quick. So it's something that was on my leaderboard or on my vision board, was to take my team to Disney, like to take our entire downline to Disney. So basically what I am pushing for is to help everyone move their business to Diamond and beyond before we go to Disney. So that was my goal, and that's still going to be my goal. So Karina and Morgan have hit Diamond and held it for 6 weeks, and so they reached qualification, and now they will be going with us to Disney this fall/winter. And basically what I'm going to do is, once I have most of my people by Summit, that's when I'm going to decide like when we're going, where we're, you know, like all that stuff, just so that way we have kind of like the majority going and the majority like all that stuff. But I did want to let new coaches know, if you advance your business to Diamond and you hold it for 6 weeks, you qualify for a spot for Disney. And that's like a free like hangout time, 5 days hanging out with like me and our team down in Florida. So obviously you have to get yourself there, but other than that, like the Airbnb I'm covering, like the food we can, you know, decide on what we want to do, but I'm planning on like doing a photo shoot. I'm planning on having guest speakers and just going out and having fun and just enjoying, you know, being a team and stuff together. So that's definitely a goal that a lot of coaches are pushing for. And it is open to like the entire downline. So if you are Karina's coach or Jody's coach or whoever's coach, like it's open to everyone, which is something that, so that's kind of why everything is like Disney themed, if that makes sense. So it's just kind of like our vision and everything. And we did talk a little bit with coaches and everything about Summit. And so I know there's some newer coaches on here, but Summit is basically like a huge celebration for 5 days through Beachbody. And they put on this huge event. It's in Indianapolis. And I was just talking to Shaylin. I'm going to get an Airbnb, and I'm going to get it from Wednesday, July 10th to Sunday, July 14th. And I'm trying to find the biggest house so we can fit up to like 20 people in there. And then my husband is going to be going, and he has his hotel room, like, which is right by the stadium. And the reason for that is obviously so he's sleeping separately and he can drive back and forth for us, get us groceries. He's going to cook for us. He's super excited. And then he will like basically like his hotel room, if we need to like change or something instead of going all the way back and all that stuff, like he's super flexible. As long as I give him money for beer and stuff, he'll be good to go. But he's a very good chef. Like he'll take care of us and stuff for in Indianapolis and everything. But I am going to get an Airbnb, so it's way cheaper for you guys. Just for, I think for the 4 or 5 days in a hotel, like it cost me $600-700 just for the hotel room for those 5 days. If we do an Airbnb and we have 10 to 15, 20 people, it's only going to be like $200 a person for the entire time, which is insane because you can't get a hotel room for like $200 for one night. So yeah, so like Summit and stuff, Aaron does not actually have like a ticket to go to everything. He just has a guest ticket because he'll go to like when we do recognition and all that stuff, but he's not going to go to any of the training. He'll probably just be drinking beer and like making our food and stuff. So Summit is definitely a thing. They have a sale going on. I think today was the last day of the sale. Maybe is it the 7th? Otherwise they might have extended it through the month of April, but yeah, just living his best life, you guys. Absolutely. But I want to open that up to everybody. I would love to get everyone to go. Like that would be phenomenal, especially because it would lower the cost like crazy. So that would just keep that in mind. So we do have Summit in July, and then we also will have Disney this fall/winter. And they have qualification coming up. So it's like May 2nd, we have to start qualification for stuff. So if you're pushing to go to Summit, I would like to get you to Diamond before May 2nd. Because when we go to Summit every single year, I hear so many coaches say like, I wish I would have pushed before I got here. I wish I would have. And I just want you to get there and be like, I'm so freaking glad my coach was annoying AF and pushed me to get to Diamond by the time we got to Indianapolis. Like, so then when you get there, there's tons of recognition, there's tons of rewards, there's tons of everything. So if you can make it, like, make it work basically. We will carpool, so we'll try to like keep costs down super low. So it's literally just food. Like that's literally all you have to pay for if we get this Airbnb, so it'd be super short. Let's see. Yeah, to hold for 6 weeks, that's a good question. She said, do you have to hold it for 6 weeks to qualify for Summit, or is that just for Disney? So whatever rank you are paid at by June something, that is for Summit. So actually, like you can double dip. You can hold for 6 weeks starting May 2nd, and you can earn Disney and also Summit, if that makes sense. So yeah, if you are, let's say you're Emerald, and then like the day before Summit you go Diamond, you will get recognized the next year for that. So that's why I want everyone to push now, if that makes sense. And it would be freaking awesome to have like 10 to 15 people who are pushing for Diamond get it and hold it, and then know that you also are going to Indianapolis, but then also like to Disney and stuff too. So I know it's it's $165 right now, I think is the sale price. I think I'm going to have to look about that because I think they're running a sale for the month of April, I think. I'll have to look though. But I think you can get it up to the day, but it's like $245. It's just insane. It goes up. But the ticket covers all of your entry fee into all of the like rooms and things that you go and learn stuff in. It gives you a pass to all of the like stage recognition, all of that stuff. It gives you to guest speakers, basically just gives you like an into everything. And then obviously the only thing you would actually pay for is food. So if we're in an Airbnb, we're just going to all get a bunch of food and just split it up. So it'd be way cheaper, if that makes sense. I'm all about making it cheap. So if we have to drive and we have to like carpool and take like mommy vans, we'll do it. Like if it means it's going to be cheaper. I'm just excited to like actually see people. Anyone excited for the physique show? So Beachbody Classic is phenomenal to go to. It's awesome to watch. I actually competed in the Beachbody Classic like 2 years ago just to kind of say I did it. It was a really good opportunity for me, and it showed me that as a coach, you do not have to be a size 2 to be successful. There was tons of coaches in there who were 200-300 pounds that like did the Beachbody Classic, but they were still successful coaches because they believed in their journey and themselves, and just sharing their journeys and stuff and being with those people were pretty awesome. So there's amazing trainings. Rachel Hollis, obviously you guys all know who she is. Girl Wash Your Face and Girl Stop Apologizing. She's going to be the guest speaker. So that right there is like worth it because one of her events is close to $50 to $100. So that right there is like pays for it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else, but basically, yeah, I wanted this call to like organize groups and all of that stuff and like keep things like simple, how we've been doing it. So, I do have to shout out some people because we did that Emerald in 24-hour call, and we have some coaches right now who are freaking blowing it up, like going crazy. Amy, I think she's on this call somewhere. Where you at, girl? Wave at us. Where is she? Amy, wave at us. I don't know if she can hear me. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to say your last name, like Alschuler or something like that. Alschuler. There she is. Ah! Yes, she will be Emerald on Thursday. Let's see. Amy Bauer signed up one person. She will more than likely be Emerald on Thursday. Crystal Dorman, she should be Emerald on Thursday. I said it right. Good. I butcher so many names. Let's see. Sorry, I have a list of all my people on here. Crystal, and then I have, let's see, Casey, I think she was like, or Cassie, sorry, I think she was like one person away from Emerald. Miranda hit Emerald like the day after I did that video, which was insane. She's blowing that up. Let's see, who else am I missing? Shy, where is she at? Yeah, she hit it in like 2 seconds. Way to go, girl. But I will do the Emerald in 24 hours call every single week to help you guys move your businesses forward and stuff. I just wanted to shout out those people who are like pushing like right now. So I know there's people out there who are pushing and making things work. There's people who are using today as kind of like a reset button. That's awesome. Like reset, this week is yours. Like if last week sucked, cool. You know, this week is definitely your week. We can make this happen. So if you are a new coach, make sure you're in New Coach Prep School in the first pod. Let's get you going. If you are done with new coach training and you're kind of like moving on, your focus is Emerald this week. Like that's your focus. If you are an Emerald coach, obviously you are pushing for Diamond like ASAP. So you're pushing to help 10 to 12 people. And then my leaders right now are really pushing to move their spouse's account or parent account to Diamond this month. So lots of stuff happening for our team, which is absolutely phenomenal. All right. That being said, I think I closed all of the Facebook groups except for the nutritional group, the informational group on Portion Fix, and the Fit for Spring group. Everything else should be like in Fit Dynasty. I put a link in there. So if you have coaches who are like, hey, where am I supposed to log my stuff? Fit Dynasty is where they should all be going. Okay. All right. Do you guys have any last minute questions or anything? Anybody? Oh, Lauren, I know she was pushing for Emerald. Is she on here? There she is. Hi, girl. Okay, lots of new baby coaches pushing for Emerald. It's awesome. Chelsea's pushing. Where is she at? She's probably on here somewhere. Hi, girl. What up? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yes, you can invite people to Fit Dynasty. Basically, if it's a new person, put them into the Fit for Spring. If it's like a older customer or a coach or something, the Fit Dynasty would be a great spot. If you have people who are done with the challenge and you're moving them, you can definitely move them into Fit Dynasty. Hell yeah, Amy. All right, perfect. Hopefully this like organizes stuff and like resets everything for this week. So tomorrow is Monday, so you can expect that we will be doing like a Success Club update, so you guys know that. And then just make sure you're checking into Fit Dynasty and then whichever fitness or UPF group you are in. Got my new stuff. How do you recommend using Hydrate? I always put Hydrate in my Energize. This is kind of random, but I do 2 scoops of Energize because I'm weird, and then I just put in a scoop of Hydrate because it tastes like Gatorade, sort of. It's just like blah. So if you put it in your Energize, you won't taste it, and then you get all the Energize and the Hydrate right before you work out. So hopefully that answers your question. All right, perfect. Okay, so we have like 3-4 weeks left of April to kick some ASS. I think we have like almost 2-3 full weeks, I think. So yeah, I'm excited because we have a coach info sesh this week and I'll be in Austin, so I'll go live and share in there and stuff too. So all right, if y'all don't have any last minute questions, I will let you guys go. Everybody's good.